Okay, it's happening. We are at 100 million total researched. It's taken like 6 to 8 hours. It takes time. It takes time in the real world. So the next one for these to upgrade, my research, I'm going to have to research 10 billion. And that's, I'm growing impatient. I've reorganized my whole layout a couple of times. I moved all of my sources to the upper left. And then I've got my hacking. It's so fun to reorganize it. I got my hacking up here, and then I got text, image, sound. I have 2 video downloaders going. And then I just got program downloader. Let's see if I've got any updates. Premium videos. Let's hang on for a second. Premium videos would be really the only thing I'd want to increase there. Hacking, no new points. Upgrades, I don't have enough points for any of this. Cheapskate, we could do that again if we want. I'm going to hang on to it for funsies. Idle catalyst. I'm just going to hang on to it. Boosts are still going. Services, I'm not going to respec. The portal is the main thing I want to do next, but let's take a look at, let's get to a space here where we can see the top. Oh, there's a coin. Now, I did unlock, what is this? Bank breaching underneath the hacking section. That works kind of interesting. So what will happen is periodically a little bank, you'll hear a sound like you do with the tokens, and a little bank symbol will pop up. You'll have to click that to open it and then breach it, and it gives you standard tokens. So it's a nice little way to get some extra tokens for doing some work. The next thing that we could unlock is the pre-analysis files to increase research speed. I'm not going to do that because, oh, we got another one here too. Hack skills. Unlocks access to hack skills. I don't want that one. I don't want the game capture. I should go back and watch these. I changed my... I don't want the game capture music. I got desktop audio and the mic. Yeah, I may have screwed all this up. I don't want to start over. All right. This next one is hack skills. This unlocks hack skills node, increase maximum amount of hacking skills by 1. I'm going to wait on that. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going to go into our portal and we're going to hit enter. Would you like to re-enter the portal now and claim queued research? You're going to unlock systems 2 and hacking 1. Let's do it. August 12th, 2036. Heat death of the universe. What? He failed to save the universe. Oh, man. I didn't know there was a goal. New achievement, Universal Traveler. Let's check that achievement right there. 50 points right out of the gate. Now, we've started with a lot of stuff gone. We got nothing on the plate. Nothing on the plate. Let's go to the upper left because I liked my layout the way it was. Okay, we kind of have to start over. So we have some points. We have some of these other things already unlocked. If we come and look at our research, we got quite a few things already available to us. Most likely because we already unlocked them in the previous playthrough. That's okay. And hacking it's all there. All our updates are there. We can start hacking right away, it looks like. And we've got a few things available to us, our node groups, which is the only thing I really care about there. So let's start it. Let's drop down a network. There we go. We got a network. We're starting fresh. And the network needs to connect. We're gonna have to have an uploader, and let's get our files going. Request uploader. Yep, we're gonna start with the files and the uploader. So how do we do this? We need to have an auto collector. It's nice to restart. So we're going to download. The files are going to come in, and we're going to sell those files back into the net. There we go. And we can upgrade. It's nice having the auto collector right out of the gate. Okay, we have that. Let's take a look at our science. We got no science. Which will unlock new features and technologies. Can't get that yet. That's fine. So that's all Prestige does. You just start with some bonuses. So if we go and look at, there should be a page. Requests, nodes. One of these is, there it is, achievements, or settings. This is your graph. This is how long you've been playing, and all the total money you've made, all kinds of fun stuff that you can check that out. I don't know why I went to that. Update, upgrade. We can get premium texts and a CPU. Wish there was a way to keep that all open. Let's grab a CPU. Processing seller. And we can just go ahead and connect that right there for now. There we go. Oh, it needs processing seller. I need a processor. Let's add a processor. Forgot all about that part. There we go. Making extra monies. Get it going. More power, more power. Now, what we've done as we've upgraded, we've made it so that those bonuses that we saw on the portal, see, now I still have to get the next one. I got to get 10 billion. But our system, which is our network, I believe, should have the performance increased by 200%. Because we're at level 2 and it's 100% per level. Our hacking is 100% more powerful. So now is a scramble to get things back up and running. Let's look at our, see, we got an antivirus. Oh man, we're going fast. Antivirus, image downloader. So let's do that. Image downloader into an uploader into an auto collector. Let's delete that. We can just stick it right into here. It's fine. We need to download everything and we need to upload stuff. I'm making money. Let's get it going faster. Selling those processes. Let's upgrade. Let's add a core. Here's where it goes fast. Okay, we should be able to start hacking too. Let's get the hacker interface going. And the breach anonymous. And what else do we need? We need launch payloads. And it looks like we can get the infections going too. So we're gonna hack. User is going to do those things. And hold shift. Oops. Shift. I just want those two to go there. We're gonna breach anonymous with that power and that power. And we need to feed it back into ourselves. Move it down to here. There we go. Got that set up okay. And we'll just let him level up for a while. Good. Let him level up for a while. See what else we can on premium images graphics processing unit. Yes, please. And we can drop a GPU down here. It goes pretty quick once you get speed boosts on. So we got a GPU, and I need to. We're gonna go straight now. Let's start off here. And then, shoot, where is it? I can never remember where that is. To sell the Litecoins. It's not in here. It's not the auto. Here it is. Crypto seller. Is that it? Yeah. Crypto seller, Litecoins. Because it just works on its own. Upgrade it. Start making cash there. Upgrade all that. Upgrade all that. We're flying. We got text and images. Premiums. Let's get those premiums going. Every time you upgrade, we're already making 2 million a second. Just by update. Spend a little bit of cash. Get going. All right, 4 hacks. I want. We got 4 points. Increase breach, increase infection damage by 100. Reduces payload by 40. Kind of want increased breach rewards by 100. I'm gonna wait for another point. Increase our difficulty on the hacking to get more points per tick. Upgrade. Let's get our network going. We can get our processor speed going. We're making 4.3 million a second. Hacker points at 4. Don't have anything there yet. Premium images. Now we're making 7.44 million. Did we not? Yeah, we don't have research yet. When does that unlock? Fine. There's stuff to do. I did find out you can make schematics. The text group. You can just add that whole text group right there. And get it going. So let's do that. So we're going to take this text loader, downloader, and we're going to delete it, and that uploader. Let's get this secondary clock. And let's grab the downloader and all the other parts. Some stuff you gotta connect again, and that's fine. Give us a big boost, hopefully. There we go. And now we're at 10 million. Back level up. So if we go here, we should gain a point. Breach rewards by 100%. Now we're back down to 1. Payload. Damage. Our income, sell some crypto. Like, we haven't even unlocked any of this stuff, but it's, I mean, I guess it's there. So I would recommend you do that. So if I come in here and grab a group node, and then we should be able to shift click all of these. I didn't want that. There we go. Come on. Click them all down into their own group. Like this. And then get it all resized the way you like it. And you got to double click each one to click it into that group. There we go. It should be free flowing now. And then we can set that aside. We can grab these and move them. Oh, come on. Move these out of the way. Get over there. So, make more money. Give me that. Increase that. And we have imaging uploaders. Move the processing down here into the auto collector. Oops, that's the auto collector for both of those. So we're going to disconnect the top one. Because I don't think I have anything else. I have text group and research. I don't know if I can do research yet. You gotta be in a big open space because it doesn't let you just put it wherever. Yeah, I don't have research unlocked, so it won't let me. That's fine. So image downloader, let's maximize here to an auto collector. Let's sell this. Add the auto collector. I just want one. Okay, so let's take a minute to think about what we can add to this line. So we have the image coming in. We're going to do, is there the checksum verifier into virus removal, a synchronizer. Because we're going to have to connect all this stuff. Hacker level up. Clock speed. I gotta disconnect that. So we're gonna do a check. Oh, I need the redownloader. Redownloader goes down one. Checksum, redownloader. I need a folder. Scoot these down. Folder. Good. Re-download. Good. Download. Folder. Antivirus. Into the uploader. Into the Go. This needs to go up. There's a bank that I don't want to hack right now. Let's hack it. Click it. I'm going to drag it over to my hacker, wherever the hacker is. Here it is. And then we're going to launch a payload. Let's click it in and drag it. Hopefully we'll make it. Nope. Not powerful enough. That's fine. We'll get there. Okay, we're going to move these into here. We need to add a node group. We'll do this the smart way. If there is such a thing. Okay. So we have text. I like to put them in order of receipt. There we go. Going pretty good. We're going pretty good. In fact, let's stop. Oh, no, we're not even selling. Let's get rid of that. The tokens. And this one's going to. Where's this one going? The second one and the first one. That's fine. Actually, It's gonna bug me. First in, first in. Let's add another one. Collect our Bitcoin money. Should be able to buy something new now. Research, get it. Antivirus Plus, let's get that. Sound downloader, here we go. Now we can do sound. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna do now. This is my life. CPU, scoot over, grab our synchronizer. Into our checksum. Into our re-downloader. Into a folder. Into the Antivirus Pro, which is here. Into the uploader. Into an auto collector. Feels like I'm missing something. Yep. We want the enhancers before the uploader. What this does is it enhances the quality of the file at a cost of clock speed, but you get more money. Going. So when we turn on, sound is going to go to the folder. Checksum goes up here. When the good files come out, we're going to virus clean them anyway. Get it going. So we have our own dedicated core. And this needs to go to download. This goes to the upload, and this goes to the download, and we should be good to go. It's gonna take a bit, so you know what we gotta do? We gotta ramp it up. Ramp it up, sell some Bitcoin. Ramp it up more. Sounds a big one. It's just gonna take time. What you can do in the meantime is, you know, make duplicates of all this. So what you do is you're gonna, so for image downloader, right? I don't have an image yet. I've got these other things. Calendar. Oh, rookie. So we're gonna either click the selection tool, or you can just hold shift. And I'm going to select shift and select all of this. They're all highlighted. And I'm going to go down to save, and we're going to call this, I don't know, video. No, image. And hit save. And now we've got another line of it. So we get out into a clear space, come over here, hit image plus, and it's going to add that whole line into your feed. It doesn't connect everything, and I'm okay with it. It is what it is. It goes into there. But it sure is a shortcut, because look how easily we just did all that. And then you can just pull it over. This was image. Let's put it down here on the second line. And then we can just add into there. Connect our downloads and our uploads. And another download. Now we're making 700 million a second. I don't know if that increased anything, but we got money to spend. Let's increase some prices. Sell some coin. Increase some more processes. So that's a quick way of doing that stuff. Create a schematic. Stamp it back down. I need to go add node group for all of this. There we go. All right, we're off to a beautiful start. Anyway, that's how you prestige in the game. Let's add another CPU, GPU, and some more cores to our mining. Let's come back in here to GPU. We should be able to find a GPU synchronizer to say, hey, let's add a couple of GPUs together and really speed things up. That's how that works. I'm just gonna lazily grab all these together. Check it. Okay, we're good. And, you know, you can just throw it someplace. It's fine. Need to do the same thing up here with our hacking. And then we can move it up out of the way. Cool. All right, we have text. Oh, we got a bank. I'm not going to get it, but let's try it. Just going to stick it here and launch a payload. And an infection. Nope. This is tough. I'm just a little guy. What can we upgrade for our hacker? 4 hack points, increase breach time. Here we go. Infection damage 100%. That's that'll work. Grab some money. Okay, we're doing good. So we have our text. Let's move this up. We have our text downloading happening. We have an image downloader and a sound downloader. And these really need to be out of the way. Let's put them up here. Shift click. Grab a header bar. There we go. Looking good. We're looking real good. What can we upgrade now? Premium sounds, premium images, crypto value. We're not doing processing anymore. Hacker points, no points. Thread manager. Oh, I have 200. Unlocks and download manager, allowing all files to be downloaded with specific ratios. Unlocks the network limiter, allowing download and uploads to be split into different ratios. Unlocks the thread manager, allowing clock speed to be split into different ratios. I don't know if I want any of that. I'll have to think about it. Boosts, they're all on. Services, nope. Hacking, we got a ways to go. Oh, we did unlock this. Did we not? Didn't I unlock research? I did. I just didn't add it. There we go. So do I not have to buy these anymore since they're already orange? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. So now I do have one for research. Oh, I don't have all the components yet. Let's put it at the end of this one. So Data Lab research goes into the files on the uploader. I need an allocator. That sounds so weird. An allocate, not an alligate. So we're going to take this and drop it in there so that we can say, hey, I want some of this to go up there. And some for research. So right now we're splitting it half and half, but we're accumulating more than we can actually research. Well, let's upgrade it. Here we go. Hey, Aaron, learn how to play the game. You learn how to play the game. There we go. Now it's going down. So we got research going at 13 a second. Let's let that run. Making 11 billion per second. Let's increase our download. 24 billion a second. Such a fun game. Anyway, enjoy. That's how you besiege.